How's it going, guys? Decided to do a little live stream while I'm working. I have to pretty much work through this, but I'm going to sit down for a little break right now and see how long this goes, and we'll chat a little bit, have a little fun, get to know one another a little better, something like that, I don't know. But I have my wonderful, my famous, almost famous for being lousy cup of decaf. That's pretty good. It didn't come too bad today. I mean, for decaf, the flavor's there, so I can't complain. This is store brand decaf too. I'm not sure if I bought it at Aldi's or it might have come from Save-A-Lot. I can't remember now. I buy coffee all the time because I go through it, but Bubba Warbucks, welcome. Oh, I didn't know. I just spur of the moment. I'm just at work and I figured trying to take care of my channel here and take care of my friends. I totally understand. I don't want to step on blind views, so you could do both. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, on a phone I can't. Little Dumpling, welcome. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Metro Sonic, thanks for stopping by. Never fear, the great Metro Sonic is here. Dun, 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 yeah. But yeah, on my computer at home, I can do multiple live streams. This is just going to be basically, I'm sitting down for a break now, but I figured I'd do a little live stream while I'm working. I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Just trying to grow my channel, and figured I got to do a few more live streams a week because just doing like 2.5 a week are really not cutting it for me. So I figured I'd throw one in today, and if I'm stepping on anybody else, I apologize. But I have different friends than some people. Some people, you know, like everybody has different friends, but I'm sure I have some friends that don't follow blind views, and so we'll see what happens. I have 5 people in here. Wow, that's not bad. Some people like to watch, and that's cool. Archie, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And anybody, I mean, even if you only stop by for a minute, just hit the like button. I totally understand. But I'm going to be trying to do this for a little bit longer than usual, hopefully, and see how long I can do this during my work shift here. I'm going to be working through this, but it's all good. Jen Hen is here. Jen Henderson, hello. I know you can't stay. That's okay. I appreciate it. Hit that like button on your way in or your way out. I appreciate it. You're welcome anytime. I'll be here for a while, hopefully, if all things go well. As I'm working, going to work through this and just keep bouncing back here and there. But Metro Sonic says, I've been busy putting more content to my channel of 6 new videos last week, and I just uploaded a new video of this massive winter blast I had. Wow, really cool. I got to check that out. Archie says, love your channel. Don't get to stream as much. You know, I do a Saturday night live stream. I call it my Saturday night live stream. And it's like 2 o'clock early Sunday morning. And that's like the only time I get on during weekends. And I don't get a lot of people there. It depends. I mean, you live stream at different times, you get different people, obviously. But I've been live streaming on Monday afternoons on the East Coast around 2:30 to 3:30. And then Friday afternoons. But I said, I got to start doing something else during the week. So maybe I'll try something while I'm working, as long as I don't get in trouble doing it, because I still got to work through it. But as a janitor, I can just have it on and be doing my normal thing and just bounce back. It's pretty laid back here when it comes to supervision. We have supervisors, don't get me wrong, but as long as you get your job done and you do what you need to do, you really don't have much to worry about. It's the people who don't do anything that have to worry about things. But Metro Sonic says, you do make a great impression, which I like. Well, I try. I can only be me. I always say, like, you know, I can clean things because that's my job. I mean, I don't know how to do roofing, and I don't know how to do carpenter work, and I don't know how to be an electrician. But yeah, I mean, I can clean that bathroom, and I can clean that classroom, and I can clean that office, and I mean, I've been doing this for quite a while now. This old stoner, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for dropping a like. I appreciate it. The snow did melt, Bubba. We ended up getting about 6 inches, give or take, in the area that I live and work. But it stayed kind of warm at night, and the next morning it was like 3 or 4 inches. I should say, like, it snowed all night, and then by the next morning we had about 1 inch left. And by last night, it just got so warm yesterday, it got up to 65 degrees. And it was all gone by the time I went home last night. There was nothing left of it at all, not even any piles where the plows, it just was gone. It was too warm. And then today, it got up to 65 again, and it was windy. But sometimes at night we have fog, and the fog just eats snow. And a lot of people don't know, if you don't get a lot of snow, or you don't, I mean, New England is like, the weather is crazy. It'll be warm enough to get fog, and that'll eat the snow more than the rain or the heat. It's just amazing. But yeah, the snow's gone. And that's the kind of winter it's been. You know, we get 8 inches of snow, and then it's gone a few days later. And then a week later, we get 5 inches, and then 3 or 4 days after that, it's gone. It's just been like a roller coaster ride, just crazy. Lou was not on today, RG Archie. I like saying that name, but I slur it together because of my accent, this southern New England accent. RG Archie. I did not see Lou on today. He said he was going to be on today, but then he didn't go on unless he's doing something later. I think in his head he meant that he was going to start doing his regular schedule, which he puts out a couple of videos a week, and then he does a live stream on a Monday and on a Friday, or Tuesday and a Friday or something like that. But yeah. Glenda Sully, welcome. Congratulations on 550 subs. Thank you very much. I'm still growing, trying to grow. I love your channel. I appreciate everything that you've done with your channel, and it's really fun to watch you. I appreciate you being here today. I think that Lou's going to do a stream if he goes back to his regular schedule, that is. Not that I have an insight onto Lou's mind, because Lou is a one of a kind. I love him to death. He's like a brother to me. And I think his regular schedule would be, he'd probably, I would think, be live on Friday if he goes back to his old schedule. But he always puts a video up saying what he's doing. Like, if he's going to do a live stream, he'll put up a video a couple of hours before and promote it. I try to do that too. I got that from him, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Metrosonic says, never give up hope. When there's a will, there's a way. Yep, that's right. Anything is possible to defeat the odds. You know, it's one step at a time. Paul Blakemore, welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Bubba says, fog is moisture that has sublimated. I'm sorry, I can't read today. Fog is moisture that has sublimated into the air, snow, rain. It just eats it. Bubba, it's just crazy. I love it. Eastad, welcome. Hey, thanks for being here. You are a legend, Eastad. I'll tell you, I hear so many good things about you, and I see you on different streams, and I'm happy to have you on mine. Glenda Sully says, it's beautiful here on the Jersey Shore today. I hope this is the beginning of spring. Yeah, me too. It's still early around here. We could still have a very nasty next couple of weeks, but we always say March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. And the good thing is winter is mostly over. We could get storms, but the snow won't be sticking around for long. It's not like getting a storm around New Year's, where it could be around for 8 weeks, the snow, so who knows. Hey, Amy, welcome. What the Paranormal is here. Thanks for being here. Jay Thornton, 64, thanks for showing up. I'm trying to get everybody. I apologize. I'm probably way behind. Bubba says, I think we're supposed to have cold weather back here in the Carolinas by the weekend. Yeah, we're going to have a few days of 50-degree weather coming up, and I don't know what's going on after that. Metro says, set schedule on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays plus bonus. Yeah, that's cool. Scrappy Dude Tony, welcome. How are you? Just jumped in to smash that like button, say hello. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. RG Archie says, have you seen Burger Planet only from the day? I've known of Burger Planet. I'm really not the type of person that can sit down and watch a 9-hour vlog. I mean, a live stream. I don't think live streams were meant to just follow you around during regular life. This isn't a government experiment, or maybe it is. But I think live stream should be something that's either shows something that you want to show right away, or something that could be intimate between the person doing it and getting a whole group of people together to like a friendship type thing. I don't know. I just don't want to have a live stream, just watch somebody that just takes the camera everywhere that they go and everything that they do. That's just boring to me. I mean, if I wanted that, I'd be best friends with them, and I'd be doing it with them if that's what I wanted to watch. Eastad, yeah, people really like you, Eastad. I heard so many things about that you're the person to meet if you want to meet people, and not so much meet people, but in other words, so many people are with your channel that you're a great place to, I don't know how to say it. It's like you're a person to definitely be friends with on YouTube if you want to grow your channel, because you're positive and, yeah, legend? I'll say legend. You're a legend. Metrosonic says, soon it'll be my birthday on March 26th. Well, happy early birthday. Paul Blakemore says, I'm sad. How come you're sad, man?
Oh my!
That's my... Of course, every live stream, almost, I forget to shut off my thing so you don't have to hear things like that. I think everyone forgets. Mrs. Ford Van Man, welcome. How are you? I'm not, I was going to say it's a little early for indie art house films to be doing hers. But it's okay. I don't want to step on anybody. If I do, it's totally unintentional. Metrosonic said the live streams help build more watch time and views. Glenda says, what type of facility do you clean? It's actually it's a school that has many buildings. So there's offices, there's classrooms. Tonight shouldn't be too bad. Some classes go a little bit later, but it's a great place. I really like it. I've been here for quite a while. Hazel's Reptiles fam. Welcome. But I'm glad you're doing good, Mrs. Ford, man. Hazel is here. Wow. Lou is here. What is up, my brother? Oh my goodness. I just saw that you popped in. Wow, awesome. We were just talking about your next live stream or your schedule. It's going to be awesome that you're back. Really appreciate it. Paul says it was my nan's birthday today. Died in 1990 on my birthday. Yeah, that's I know somebody that her grandfather died on her birthday, on her 10th birthday. That is a very, very sad thing. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. How are you today? Amy says, we are iced in here, bored on my mind. Glad you went live. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, Lou is here. I got quite a turnout over here. I'm very, very happy. But yeah. Oh, Lou, you did your show post. Okay, I'll look forward to seeing it. Because we weren't sure. I mean, we saw, I'm sure all your fans, we saw your video yesterday. Cannot wait to see it. Now, I'm with you, Bubba. Cannot wait to see it. And that's awesome. I'm here at work. I'm going to have to get up and start working again in a couple of minutes. But I'm going to keep this on and see what happens. Miss Serendipity Wanders, I am honored. How are you? I'm getting a lot of newcomers on my live stream. This is awesome. I mean, friends that I've had on YouTube for, since December that I've been here with this YouTube anyway. But yeah, Metrosonic says, when I live stream at nights during the following scheduled day. But yeah, that's so cool. Because some people do live streams and they do videos. I do a daily vlog that I'm trying to do every single day. See how long I can do it every single day. Cannot promise it's always going to be every single day, but right now it is every single day since I started on December 23rd. But I do live stream. I got to do more live streams. I think I really need to do more live streams. I'm trying to grow my channel, and this is a great way for people to see me in real life, in real time. Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Dennis here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? That's one of my new friends that I met from Green Bay Wacky. I love Green Bay Wacky's channel. I've met so many great people there. And Dennis, welcome to my live stream. I'm trying to live stream at this time. It's 5:35 over here on the East Coast, and I don't think I've ever. Maybe once I might have done a small live stream around 6:30, but figured to see how this goes. When does Candid Candy launch? Bubba, I don't know. Hazel says, Lou, don't say hi to me. Oh, you're talking to Miss Serendipity. I apologize, Bubba. I apologize. Scrappy Doo Tony, thanks for being here. Hit that like button on the way out if you can, if you haven't already. Lou finally said hi to Hazel. Lou says Hazel with the pretty eyes. That's how he described Hazel one time in one of his live streams. And I was like, boy, is he right. Hazel has beautiful, beautiful eyes. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. Metrosonic says, I like when the platform was so great when I first started in 2006 to 2009, my original series. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a while. Olivia, welcome. How are you? My friend Olivia here. Everyone say hi to Olivia. She's one of my younger YouTube friends, 14 years old. That is a very beautiful girl, inside and out. Dennis says, I haven't ever done one yet. Yeah, I've been doing them since I first started. I've been on YouTube for so long as a viewer. But I never really started putting any content out until a few days before Christmas of 2017. But I'm growing by leaps and bounds, trying to anyway. You know, sometimes I think I'm growing too fast, but then I'm like, nah. I mean, you got to take it easy, but it's okay. I grow at as fast as I can, at the right speed, and if I think I'm growing too fast, I'll slow down. But Blind Views told me today, you better watch out how much you grow. You won't be at the bottom of YouTube. You'll be in the middle of YouTube. But I think I could have 1 million subscribers here, and I'd still consider myself the bottom of YouTube. So these are my people. These are who I want to be with. Paul Blakemore says, I'm going to work now. I'm chef in my own business. Oh, you're welcome. That's great, man. I hope you have a good night at work. I like this type of live stream, Glenda says. Can't stand when people take their phones with them all over the place. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a classroom right now, and I'm probably just going to aim this at me and do a little bit of work and just bounce back and here and there. And if anybody doesn't like it, I'm sure people can bounce in and out too. That's okay. Dennis says, anyone here that hits me up, I'll get you back as well. Yeah, Dennis is, he's very, as we don't say the S word anymore. He's very bus friendly. We just reversed that S word. Some people say the word Lego. When you want to add people on YouTube, we Lego up, and I Lego anyone that Legos me. Some people are calling it U-boat because they can't use the S word. Bus backwards is the S word. But a U-boat is kind of like a submarine or a submarine sandwich. But U-boat up. So some people are very, very U-boat friendly, very ad friendly. I got to catch up here. I got to be like Lou, catching up. I got 15 people in here. Wow, this is like becoming one of my most popular live streams ever. And I didn't even have to piss anybody off. Wow. You're cleaning a gun, Olivia. Wow, you are one unique individual. How am I feeling, Lou? I'm feeling okay. Been kind of in a funk lately, but that's just, work got me down sometimes, and I just want to be home doing stuff, and I have to go to work, and I love my job, but it's like sometimes I feel like I'd rather be home being productive than being at work being productive. And I need money because I need to put Cheerios on the table, but oh well. Stranger, welcome. My P&B, yeah, my PB&J buddy. I had that already. I just ate one a little while ago. That's my supper tonight. That's up in my closet upstairs. But yeah, reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Dennis says, just got 703, but now got the new message from YouTube about being demonetized and yanking from YPP. So working. So yeah, a lot of people are losing there today, even if... The thing was, people thought they were going to be able to still have that little super chat if they had over 1,000 subscribers. They were still going to have their super chat, but the super chat now is going to go away for people who are not monetized. So today, the people that have been deemed that they are not monetized or will no longer be monetized, the super chat is going to go away until they get monetized, and that's ticking a lot of people off. But yeah. Appreciate everyone being here. If I missed anybody coming in, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, lately, I don't know. Maybe with the weather, I'm not a winter person, and I think I'm finally ready for spring. And every time we get a nice day, eventually it gets colder again. It's like, But life, there's not enough time, Lou. I feel like there's so much I need to do and so much I want to do. And I'm just trying to live day by day here. And I get in a funk sometimes because I just want to be able to do what I need to do. And there's not enough hours in the day or the night. I haven't been sleeping well because I got a lot of things on my mind, and I'll get through it. Ron, welcome. How are you? I'll get through it, but, that's why I feel I'll do a live stream, and this will brighten my spirits because all my favorite people are on YouTube, pretty much. A lot of people at work are just, they're work friends, they're co-workers, but there's not really anybody I do anything with outside. Hazel says, I was just on Charlene's stream. I saw Charlene's stream. I wasn't able to go on it. She called subbed boned. I was laughing so much I could not stop laughing. I was boning each other. Oh, no. Strange says that she has a sick child. Oh, I am so sorry. That's not fun. That's good, Dennis. That's very, very good. Oh, Amy, yeah, I'll be here for a while, hopefully. Come back anytime. Sunny and cold as you know what today, Stranger says. Today over here, I'm telling you, it hit 65 degrees, but it was windy, but it still felt good compared to the winter we've been having. We all try to be consistently on our channel. Metro says, yeah, I'm trying to devote more time to growing my channel other than just what I've been doing. And I figured, hey, a little bit at a time. Hey, Lou, take care. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. Lou said that he did a video today. I guess he's uploading it now. It's probably up or will be up within the next few minutes. I'm not going to be able to watch it while I'm doing my live stream, but it's pretty cool that he did something today. Always. Lou, we love your stuff. If you're still here, brother, stop by anytime. I'm always here. Well, not always here, but you know what I mean. My door's always open. Those are 3 people who don't like PB&Js. No bueno. 3 people who don't... You mean there's actually... I have 3 dislikes? Why would anybody dislike the stream? Am I too ugly? My voice... Is it not deep enough for some people? Or... You know? I know I have the face that's perfect for radio, but... Sorry, you're stuck with me on YouTube. Hey, you know what? A view is a view. They came over, they hit the dislike button. They still came over to watch. So you think by being a hater, you're really hurting me? You're helping my channel because you're still... A view is a view. Winter Hayes, welcome. How are you? Thanks for showing up, dude. Yeah, Ron, I mean, I'm going to try to do this live stream. I got to get up and go to work, but yeah, it's I don't know. If people come and go, that's okay. Some people, the haters hate, and the lovers love, and anybody in the middle, the cards fall where they may. Persimmons, yeah. I have a persimmon tree in the corner of my yard, I think, which is weird. I'm trying to figure out what kind of... It's weird green things that fall. They kind of look bigger than a walnut, but it's green, and they smell really, like, sweet. I think it's... I don't know. I call it a persimmon tree, but I've never seen one up here in New England ever. But I'm not really a traveler, so what do I know? Not that great today, dude. Hey, what's up, Winter Hayes? Bring it to the group. Maybe we can help. Blind Views has a dislike on his stream as well. You know, when you block somebody, I don't think that they can like or dislike anything anyway, so I don't know. But you know what? When you're with Stingray 1975, another one of my favorite people that's on YouTube. When you hang with him, he calls himself the most hated man on YouTube. He's really not, but he wants all dislikes. I think people might think that I want dislikes too. So listen, it's no money in my pocket one way or another. So if everyone dislikes, it's not like they're going to yank my video. Ask Camo Dave. I mean, you look at his videos and he gets, 20 likes and 9 dislikes. Almost half as many dislikes. I mean, what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, really. So people can dislike all they want. A view is a view. Hazel, that's okay. Be safe. Don't drive and text. What's the matter with you? Because being on YouTube is like texting. Persimmons are bitter. Strange, these things smell so sweet. They're green, they're hard. If you step on them with bare feet, it hurts. But they smell really sweet. That's like a weird thing on the inside. I don't know. My mother says you can cook with them. I don't know what these things are. How am I going to... What do you make with something that you don't know what it is? It's like trying to make a pine cone salad. I mean... Dennis says, yeah, I've had some amazingly bad comments left on my channel, but at least they visit. Yeah, but the best thing about that, Dennis, you can always just delete them. Becky, welcome. Eating dinner. Becky, you're eating dinner before us? And you're like... I'll tell you, these women that can multitask, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to eat and stream at the same time. And I mean, I can't walk and think at the same time. I can't talk and think at the same time. I can't even think and think at the same time. Oh, goodness gracious. Stingray asks for it, so it's Bubba Stingray. He's got such a nice sense of humor. He's like, well, maybe that's good for the old Stingray. Very unique. Rosie, welcome. I saw your sticker from Dave's Camo Dave's. You'd think he would be happier to get your sticker, but it's tough to tell when he's happy and when he's not because he's just like so level all the time. Even when people like get him mad, he just laughs it off and. Stranger says, show me. You're probably not talking to me, so that's okay. Just cruising by. Rosie, thanks for stopping in, even if you can't stay. Pine cone salad. I did not make pine cone salad. But, yeah. We got especially around here in the fall, all of the pine trees and the parks and everything. It reminds me of being a kid again. So, you know, the brown pine cones all over the place. This old stoner says, I've gone in to see Positive Bluebird, and she has more dislikes than I've ever seen. Kind of ironic. I've never stayed longer. Never stayed long. Positive Bluebird, I gotta go. Maybe I should write that down. I've never visited her channel, but I'll just write. This is actually on my. I got my pad over here that this is on, so I'll just write over here. Positive Blue Bird. Somebody said, "Hey, why do you buy 10-cent pens?" I'm like, 10-cent pens? You crazy? This is a Bic. This is an 8-cent pen. 10-cent pen. What do you think? I made of money? I'm just joking. I gotta laugh. You know, one of my coworkers is always saying, "Hey, you know, you gotta laugh. You gotta have fun. You know that, Jay? You gotta have fun." Are you talking about horse apples from a tree? No, they're not apples. They're like they're green and they're hard, but it's like almost like with a shell. But they smell really sweet. On the inside, it's kind of weird if you crack them open. But they're hard as a rock. You throw one on someone's head, it's gonna leave a potato. Let me tell you. I try to be. You know, I have to be silly. I have to be silly. That's the only way I know how to be. FVM, welcome. How are you? Thanks for showing up. I don't have it. I'm not home. Strange. I'm not home. I'm at work. It got dark out while I was live streaming. I gotta get up when my boss comes. I'm still gonna be live streaming, but I'll just point this at me and we can talk, have a good time. How far behind am I? Oh, just by a minute. Glenda says, I got 1 dislike after 63 videos. I read an essay on racism that my 19-year-old son wrote a few weeks before he was killed by drunk. Oh, Glenda, I'm so sorry. But those dislikes, never let those dislikes get you down. I mean, Ruthie D is one of my favorite. Everybody's one of my favorite people here, but Ruthie D really is one of my favorite people here. And she's like my big sister. I mean, we're very close in age, and I think deep down, she's only like a year older than me. But not that matters, but I respect when people are good people. And she, you know, back a couple of months ago, she got her first dislike, and she was really, really upset about it. But I learned, I think one of my first videos, I got a dislike on it. And it was explained to me, like I say, a like is a like, a dislike is a dislike, but a view is a view. They still come over and support your channel by viewing, and that's all that matters. Oh, excuse me, that's a coffee burp. That wasn't even worthy of Lou, let me tell you. Lou does these wonderful... And mine's just like a little, ooh, like a little kid burp. I can't burp on command, so that's another thing. Oh, little tidbits about JJ. I cannot burp on command. Some people can. I used to go to my dad and say, "Hey, Dad, burp," and he'd go like, really cool. Horse apples don't look like apples. Well, I don't know. It could be. I really don't know anything about them. I only moved in that house. It's been about 15 months ago. I keep hearing all these noises. I hate, you hear noises and you don't know people, like, the noises are meant for you or what. I'm like paranoid. Would they be breadfruit? I don't even know what breadfruit is either. Oh, I got some things to... Horse apples, breadfruit. Let's see, horse, apples, bread, fruit. I got some stuff to look up after. Near my 8-cent pen I found on the floor over here. See, just the best stuff for the illuminator. I mean, you find a pen on the floor and you don't know what desk it came from or whatever. It's just, they get kicked around. Anything that falls on the floor, they leave for the janitor. God forbid anybody picks anything up. So on the cart it goes and I use it. Happy Cart Vlogs, welcome. Rosie, thank you. I try to be a great guy, but I only can be who I am. I can't be anyone else. I can pretend to be and I can play characters, but the real me is the real me. This is the real me. My father used to say, "Oh, you know, you should sell cars, you know, the BS that you give people." It's not BS. This is who I am. I don't know why he thought I was fake. My own father thought I was fake. Oh, well, jealousy runs deep sometimes, even in families. The problem is I'm exactly like my father. I'm exactly like him. People love my father. People love me for some reason. You know, my father was a people person. I'm a people person. Ron, you're right. Dislikes don't bother me either. Trying to catch up. I apologize. Catching up. Come on. Bullying does suck, Rosie. Cart is saying hi to everyone. Father Time, welcome. Good to see you, as always. Everyone say hi to Father Time. He's one of my favorite people. He's very, very smart. He lays low until he has something good to say. No one can ever say that he babbles on like me. Strange, you like the real me? Thank you. I hope you're talking to me. Because I like the real you. You showed your face on that video and someone wanted you to show your face. Like, so many women, so many girls are not believed on YouTube because they don't show their face. It's like, come on. It's terrible. You got to put a video out to say, yes, this is the real me. Hey, Ruby Slippers, welcome. Speaking of the real me, you just wrote, hi there, real me. Hey, you got a new, that's a new photo, Ruby. Hey, I like that photo. I almost didn't recognize you. I was used to the other one. When people change their, even on Facebook, people change their photos. You're like, who's this person? Oh, that's who it is. Ruby Slippers, she's a mainstay at my Saturday night live stream that I do every Saturday night. These noises get me paranoid. It's terrible. What was Rat's ass video about? Bottom of YouTube supposed to mean? I didn't see. I heard about it, the video. I haven't seen it. But Rat's ass is back. And didn't she cause all kinds of problems before? I mean, I'm not sure if it was you, Becky, or Molly May, or some of that YouTube stuff that was right before I actually got my channel. So I don't know. I wasn't part of all that. Rat's ass is back, Ron, apparently. A couple of days ago. I get called fake, Strange says, because I don't go live with my face. You know, YouTube doesn't mean it has to be live streams. Crow, welcome. People do like me. I'm. This is who I am. I couldn't act like this if it wasn't me. I mean, not for as long as I have. Who you see even on my daily vlog, that's me. You know, sometimes I'm not as silly on those because I don't know. I never have a game plan. I never know what I'm going to do. And when I can bounce off people like this, I tend to get a little bit more livelier. But how do you direct message someone? I don't know, Strange. Oh, yeah, on a regular PC, I think you can get, on the YouTube Creator Studio, there's a section that says messages, and you send, but it never lets the other person know they have a message. And that's one of the problems with messages. It never lets the other person know you have a message until you actually go check it. So I sent Time Chaser a message way back when, and I don't think, they sent me one. It was a week before I got it. I just happened to be looking. I sent a reply back, and I don't think they ever got it, or they never looked at it. Because they asked me about if I wanted to have any stickers made, and I didn't have a P.O. box at the time. So I said, yeah, but I don't have a P.O. box. So then when I got my P.O. box, I wrote back, and believe me, I'm not begging by any stretch of the imagination. If they ever did it, that would be great, but I'm not going to like be underfoot and ask them to go out on a limb like that for me, but that's the thing. The direct messaging, people don't get it right away. Winter Hayes says, can I tell you something, dude? Are you saying that you're sad or you don't care for my channel? I mean, it's your choice. I'm not going to get mad if you don't like my channel. It's your opinion. That's okay. Strange. What's the matter with you? Becky, I remember Molly, what's it, Demonic Abyss? He brought all kinds of, he had a video, or might still have a video that had so much personal stuff out there. I remember something about that. Ruby. Oh, gosh. Metro, I am the way God made me, 100%. What on earth is going on here in chat today? I don't know. I'm just here I'm just on the moderator end. Crow says exactly. That's how I am. If I could act, why would I pick this persona? Crow, you are very wise. For such a young man, you're very wise. Because believe me, we got many more years in front of us. And someday we will be older. Like I always say, I never grew up, I just grew old. Winter, I'm sorry you're sad. I mean, can we do anything to cheer you up? I'm trying to catch up here myself over here. Strange, I'm sorry if you're not having a good time here. I apologize. I apologize for me, not for anybody else. I mean, everyone's responsible for their own comments. Demonic Abyss, I don't really know how to take the guy. He seems to be very opinionated. Like he thinks he's, I don't know. He thinks he has all the ins and outs about how people think and how people act, and he's got a lot of information. I'll give him that. Not trying to put the dude down. I really don't know him. I've watched his videos, 3 or 4 of his videos. Seems to have a lot of information there. And he likes Mountain Dew, which I can't have anymore because of the caffeine. I wish they would make a Mountain Dew without caffeine. Caffeine doesn't give any taste. Why don't they just make it without the caffeine? Oh, Kart, thank you. Thanks for being here. Oh, goodness. Sorry I'm not reading I'm reading, but I'm not reading them out loud. Trying to catch up. Frankie's live stream, welcome. I'm doing okay. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I got 21 likes in here. It doesn't show me how many dislikes, but it says I have 17 people. I broke a record. Most I ever had was 15 before. I have 17 people here. Everyone say hi to Frankie. He is one of the greatest gamers, most realistic people I've ever met that has a great personal connection with all the people on his live streams. He plays that basketball game. I don't, off the top of my head, I can't remember it, for either Xbox One, I think, and he's really, really good at it, and always treated me with 100% respect, and I think he's just 100% what YouTube is all about. At the top of my list, him, Killer Shark, a couple of others that I try to catch out of all the gamers. Frankie makes the greatest hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Very, very simple. He puts in the ground beef together with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. There you go. Very easy. No one has to go crazy with hamburgers. That's enough flavor right there. Rosie, thanks. I'm going to be here for a while. If you come back, that's okay. If not, it's been 37 minutes already, so that's cool. I got to get up. My boss, if he knew I was sitting down for this long. But yeah. Oh, goodness. I won't get in trouble, Strange, I promise. And please, everyone, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but just please try to get along. That's all I say. I mean, we don't have to live with each other. We just have to survive with each other. But Glenda, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get up, but I'm gonna keep streaming here, so I'll get back to it. I'll jump back here every couple of minutes and look. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll take this with me. As a matter of fact, as I go here, I can keep going. Yeah, Frankie, I'm the same way. I can't wait to get off work either. I got another 6.5 hours to go. I'm just gonna take this with me. This whiteboard that I have to. Oh, that's a nice marker. Where'd they get this one? It's magnetized. Wow. One of these little dry erase board markers with a little magnet on there. That's pretty cool. Usually don't get anything like that around here. We love PB&J. Let me tell you something. 100%. I had that already. That was kind of like my supper before supper. Oh, goodness. I know how to use it on YouTube. Stingray! Stingray, I am sorry. You're 100% right. I did an impromptu live stream, and I broke a record. I had 17 people here a couple of minutes ago. I'm down to 14. But Stingray is here. We can all rest well. We can all go home and sleep well. But I need to get this whiteboard clean. I'm kind of doing this as I'm at work. I'm pulling a Burger Planet, but not really. I don't think I'll be doing this for no 9 hours, but... Wait, I have to thumbs down now the Stingrays here. That's very, very true. Very true. I'm going to point this like this, guys. But I just need to finish this board here. I'm going to keep the live stream going. My boss is actually doing interviews. This table's kind of a little bit too close here. My boss is doing interviews. We have a couple of positions that are open right now. So I'm probably not going to get in trouble, but still, Gotta get something done, I guess. This really isn't too bad, but at least they erased it. At least they erased it, really, you know? I know you can't see me anymore. Goodness gracious, great bowls of fire. So what else is happening? What did I miss? The Swedes is here. I missed the Swedes. Oh, Winter Hayes, they're in the hospital. I'd had no idea, man. Hope you're doing okay. Conti has a classroom Stingray that they use here. Yeah, what we do is we plug in the vacuum, we leave it in the hallway, and then we put like the dust mops and the brooms out in the hallway, and we look out all the windows, and when someone says, "Here he comes," everyone starts doing something. When he leaves, everyone puts everything back. We had a guy here years ago, no word of a lie. He used to take the vacuum, plug it in. At the time, some buildings, all the hallways had carpet, wall-to-wall carpeting, and this guy, he would take the vacuum, plug it in, and then a little while later, he'd move the vacuum down the hall, plug it in again. A little while later, move it. He'd never do any work. He just kept moving that vacuum around all night long. So the boss, if he came in, he'd see, oh, he must be working because at least the vacuum's moving. It's amazing what people get in their minds to do here. It's weird. This old stoner says we used to repaint the chalkboards in the schools when they removed them. Asbestos paint. Wow. Yeah, they do abatement over here all the time. Every time that there's like a break or something, they do abatement. They're like when they're not going to be having classes or stuff like the big theater on the other side of this building. They did abatement there over last winter, and they couldn't have anything in the theater for like 2-3 months. They remodeled the whole thing. They painted and replaced some stuff, but other than that, they took out all the asbestos. Once you clean it, get a Sharpie and George. Yeah, considering that I'm the only person that works on this side, they wouldn't know who they wouldn't know. Yeah, they would definitely know who did it. And the janitors get blamed. Even when we don't have keys, we get blamed for everything anyway. But Swedes, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm just at work doing a live stream. Figured I would just am I at church? No, I'm not at church. I'm at work. I do clean my church also, but I got to get over there. I don't get paid for that. That's all volunteer work, but I haven't been in a while. Other people have been doing it, but I need to get back into that. But yeah, Stingray he's unique. My boss would give me a thumbs down for that. View is a view, but I don't want that kind of thumbs down. Asbestos is just like crap. It's fine. Just don't stir it up. Oh, yeah, that's why they cover it. Usually whenever it's on the floors, they just put carpeting down. So I don't know. Taking you guys for a ride. Here's a little trick for you guys. If you ever have whiteboards, glass cleaner, window cleaner, it does a great job. I mean, they buy the stuff you're supposed to use, and then it's too thick, and it's like crazy. Glass cleaner does so much better. So I don't even use that other stuff. I use glass and window cleaner, generic Windex. We're good to go. Good to go. Oh, okay. My rag looks like it's dirty, but it's just from all the markers. I usually rinse it out at the beginning of the shift, but I didn't do it today. I'll do it later. So I don't know. What else? This room did well, I don't know. So what else is happening? So I downloaded Firefox browser, and when I use YouTube, there's a desktop mode. Yeah, there's I use the desktop mode on my, what's it called? It's not Firefox that I use. Chrome. I use the Chrome application to get online on my phone. It doesn't mean they have a they have music classes here because it's like the what's that? Music, theater, and dance, performing arts. They do a lot of performing arts stuff over here. So they have the whiteboard that has the lines on there for the music, and there's an organ over there. But yeah, you should have downloaded Fire Grizzly Cart. It works better. It's funny, Stingray, a dirty video. Hey Crow, welcome back. I'm not sure with Bubba when he leaves or whatever. Never know when to say goodnight to him because he says goodnight and then then when people say goodnight, he's like, I'm not leaving. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. When was that happen? Was that happen on was that on Moose? Yeah, that was on Moose McClure's live stream the other day. Oh, Strange, your kid. Poor thing. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's okay if you have to go clean it up. You can leave. It's not like my live stream is that important. Take care of your kids. It's okay. Fatboy440, welcome. How are you, brother? I know, Bubba, you didn't say goodnight, but it sure sounded like you did. Even I thought you were leaving. I don't know. It's just the way that it came across. Oh, Becky's still here. I thought you left. Good. Hey, Becky, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, even though you didn't leave. Welcome back. You can check out. You can never leave. Yeah, isn't that Hotel California? The Hotel Moose McClure. Hey, Dennis, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Thanks for being here. You're welcome anytime, brother. Becky, the snow did melt. We had 6 inches in my area, and yesterday it hit 65. Today it hit 65, and by last night the snow was gone, and that's okay with me. But yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, I think I'm going to take you guys. Let me see what my schedule here is. I think I might be able to, oops. I think I might be able to get into 4:08. It's still early. Alright, maybe I'll go upstairs. Maybe I'll go upstairs. I don't know. Maybe I'll go upstairs. Maybe I should, I'm just going to put you guys like kind of over here so it doesn't look so much. I apologize. There's anybody here that just don't want them to think that I'm doing anything crazy. And the lights went on. Upstairs now. Keys dangling. Little Purell. Hopefully I don't lose any connection going into this elevator. No one is claustrophobic, are they? Oh, someone's playing an instrument. minute. What is it? Oh, something got stuck to my tire in the front over here. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, it bugs the heck out of me. What's going on? There we go. That's better, that's better. That's better. I think that's better. Might be a little better. Alright. Let's sit over here real quick. Alright. Drunken one, I'm sorry. Let me catch up. Oh, excuse me. Well, looks like I missed a lot. Crow says, Bubba, don't get me singing. Hey, Cart, take care. Thanks for being here. Stingray says, it all melted because JJ is hot. Yeah, we all know that. What they say? Yeah! Bubba's not leaving. I know, we're just joking. Fat Boy might go live again. Jaden, the master of streams, is here. Welcome, my friend. Don't drop us. I won't drop you, Strain. I definitely won't drop you. You know, when you put FB Strange, I thought it said Facebook. That's how much I'm actually, used to abbreviations instead of Fat Boy. I feel like I'm being wheeled into surgery. I apologize. I apologize, Sting. Metro, thanks for being here, brother. Old Stoner, thanks for being here. I have an inflamed lumbago. My lumbago. Part 2 of my appendectomy. Well, this is what happens when I'm at work. This is the best I could do. It's good that you guys can get along like that. That's awesome. Is this the part when I get operated on or when you smoke a cig? That's too much. I thought you said you were leaving, Cart. The way you said, I don't know. Maybe I read wrong. Maybe it's these big brown eyes of mine. Cart says, Stingray, that's the part where the surgeon says, wait, are you sure that's when this has to be? Or bad dog, bring it back. That's too much. Henry, welcome. I thought you were getting a new channel, Henry. Someday I'm hoping that you don't pop in and I don't know who you are. Henry, my top fan. Happy's on a roll, a dinner roll. I'm going to, yeah, that's, sorry, let's look at my midsection. Just needed to get my thermos. I needed a refill of my decaf, yeah. Hey, what's up? Good, how are you? Better here. The tops are terrible. You know, you buy from eBay, you think you're getting quality. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong side. You buy from eBay, you think you're getting quality. Okay. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Yeah, I love that from Back to the Future too. And the rest here on Gilligan's Isle. I'll tell you, in all seriousness, I've bought those thermoses before from eBay, and some of them they keep, it's from the same exact company, and some keep them, it keeps my coffee a lot warmer, longer, I should say. Some of them after 5 hours, it's already, like, you didn't even have it in a thermos. eBay, I can't, it won't, I don't want to. That's like Amco, AA, beep beep, MCO. It works for a lot of places, Sting, a lot of places. Speaking of rolling, anyone know what time it is? Yeah, I think the time over here, I got 6:18. Does anybody know if Lou said he, because Lou was here, Sting, a little while ago. Lou was here, and he said he was uploading his video. He did a video for today. Crow, oh goodness. You get me every time. But Lou said he was putting a video out, and I'm not able to see it yet because I'm doing this live stream. But I thought he was going live today, but he was just putting a stream out. But Lou did post a video. He was here, I don't know, about half hour ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. Stopped by for 5 minutes. Bubba is tight. Ooh, well, you know, if you say so, Cart. I think you meant Bubba is right. I know, I'm just joking.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Was there like someone who was running by?
They went back downstairs. Yeah, they ran up the stairs and they ran to one of the rooms and they ran back down the stairs.
I was like,
Yeah, no, yeah, it definitely happened. I see that kid here a lot. Yeah, somebody ran up the stairs, they ran into one of the rooms, grabbed something, and ran back down. I just get, I mean, I hear it, but I don't pay attention to everything. If I paid attention to every little thing that happened here, I wouldn't have time to do anything. Henry, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, and hit that like button if you haven't already hit it. I appreciate it. Dock the Illuminator a day's pay for napping on a job. I'll tell you something. One time, when I first started here, I was what they call a floater. Because, not that kind of floater. Before anyone thinks about toilets or anything. I didn't have a designated assignment. I would just fill in for people who were sick or on vacation or whatever. And I'd be in a different building every day over here. And what happened was I was sitting in my car for the last break of the night, which is about an hour and a half before we leave. We get a last 15-minute break. I went in my car. I had a Toyota. I loved that Toyota Corolla I had. That car was so good to me. That's the car I got into the car accident with when someone rear-ended me. But I had that car for 8 years. I loved that car. I was sitting in the car, and I don't know, I must have been tired. I mean, yeah, I was tired. I mean, I was younger, but this is going back like 17 years ago. I was a lot younger. I was like, I don't know, 26 maybe. And I fell asleep in the car. I had the radio on. I fell asleep. I woke up and it was midnight, and it was like a half hour before we left. And I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't been here that long. Maybe 8, 9 months. Yeah, because I remember it was about 9 months after I started because I was working. It was a building that I haven't worked in a lot over here, but it was a guy who was on workers' comp, and I was filling in for him. I mean, I was working 40, 50 hours a week, but I didn't have a regular area. So this building, I can remember, I went in the parking lot, and I fell asleep, and I thought, I got away with it. The bottom line, I got away with it. No one knew, but thank God I had all my work done, because that never happens to me. I'm always afraid something like that would happen, but strange, it was a lot of running. Bubba, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Sweet says I got a Toyota Tercel. My Toyota, I would still have it if it wasn't for that accident. That car was so good to me. I did everything with that car. I traveled everywhere with her. Stingray, thanks for being here. And I woke up in a boat. No. I have a Toyota Yaris, so what's left of it after I crash? Oh, car, that's just, oh, I hate car crashes. Especially the ones I've been in. Yeah, the Tercel is, especially I'm a bigger guy, 330 pounds, and I couldn't fit into a Tercel. Just be very, very careful. Like, be very, very quiet. I'm driving a Tercel. No, that wasn't a good impression at all. Blind viewers, welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your live stream before. I went live spur of the moment. What year was it? Mine was a 96 Toyota Corolla black. Beautiful, beautiful car. Barely had to do anything with it. I got it used in 1999. It was had 26,000 miles on it. And when it crashed, it had about 118,000 by the time it crashed. But oh, I traveled everywhere in that car. That would be like Adam Nawu crashing his van. That's how it was like to me. I did everything with that car. Then you tried to open your house with your car key. You said, "What the hell? You drove your house on fire." Oh, you guys keep me laughing. That's why I love you all. That's one of the reasons. Oh goodness. I don't know if Ruby's still here. Oh, she is. Okay, I was gonna say she hasn't typed in a while. I thought you were asking me. Toyotas are good cars, Mrs. Ford Van Man says. They usually run forever. My Toyota, I did so little to it in the 8 years I had it. I needed new shocks in the back and the regular oil changes and everything, but oh, it was so good. I've been driving a Subaru Outback for 10 years. I also got a 78 Brat. I always wanted to have, my grandmother when I was a kid, she had an AMC Pacer. Sightseeing Sally, how are you? Thank you. I've been here for 1 hour and 1 minute. 1 hour and 2 minutes almost. How long am I gonna be on? I'm gonna try to do my longest live stream yet. I'm thinking here it's 6:25. I'm gonna try to go to 7 o'clock at least. We'll see what happens. All depends if my boss comes around or not. If all of a sudden this happens, then you know my boss came. If all of a sudden you're looking at darkness. But yeah, I'm gonna play it by ear. But I want this to be a nice long one. This one time I saw a leprechaun. It was green and gold on the end of the rainbow. I started walking. There's a river, no boat, and decided to walk around it. What are you talking about, Cart? I haven't had a car in 10 years, Crow says. Oh my goodness. Kyle, welcome. Life as number 8. That's my friend Kyle. Kyle is, and I've said this before when he shows up, Kyle is a great young man who is, he has 17 children in his family, and he's number 8 out of 17. So his channel is very interesting. Life as number 8 with all his brothers and sisters, and he looks like he has a great time enjoying life and living. And one of my favorite people, definitely. I say that about so many people, but you're all my favorite people. It's like when someone said, "This is my best friend Joe," or "This is my best friend Mark," and "This is my best friend Paul," and "This is my best friend Rico." It's all true. You just can't pick one. I'm not working, you're right. I'm not working. Time to get into a room and do something here. Let's see. Let's at least get into a room here. Let's get into... You know what? Let's get into this room here. Let's get into this room over here. At least I can pretend like I'm doing something over here, right? Let me see. I'll be right back. Think I'm working? I was grabbing my coffee. Yeah, I gotta actually go back downstairs, hit that other room. See, I need people like Strange in my life. They get me moving around too much. See, I have so much seniority here that the boss, he knows I get everything done, so I get a little bit like, what's the word? Like, he doesn't have to watch me as much as he has to watch other people, because I get everything done. I do everything I need to do. You know, and if I didn't do something, there's a reason. It's like, Mark, I did the room and then other people came in, and, I'll catch it again tomorrow. But yeah, that's the way it is around here. Sightseeing Sally says she lives with her best friend. Well, that's always good. Look like I'm working. That's right. You know what? We have an old expression here. Keep a rag in your hand and it always looks like you're doing something. Oh, I know all the tricks. But no, I mean, it's just a slow night. Tuesdays are wicked busy. Wicked. See, of course, I'm a kid from the 80s. Wicked busy. Tuesdays are wicked busy, and Wednesdays things really start dying down. After 7 o'clock, this place is going to become a ghost town. Strange, you can't afford to be doing that type of stuff. You got kids. Look, busy Jesus is coming. Well, you know, as the born-again Christian that I am, they say, always look to the skies. And if you read the Bible and know, it won't take you like a thief in the night. Although we don't know the time or place, we'll know by the signs. Not the time or place, but we don't know the time. But we'll know by the signs. Government job time is what we call it. Government job time? I never heard that expression. Blind views, yeah. Bubba said he was in your live stream, and when I went live, he said that you were live too, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't even check to see if other people, you know, I mean, a lot of people are live, and a lot of people that I follow, they follow me and stuff, but I just, you know, you can't be on everyone's live stream, but when he said you were live, I was like, shoot, I had no idea. I didn't get the notification. Yeah, I don't smoke that kind of thing. Yeah, I didn't plan this either, blind views. You know, I said, well, you know what? Trying to grow my channel. I said, well, maybe I'll do a live stream from work. I don't know. I'll try anyway, I said. I feel like I'm big King Kong or something. We did boom, 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 boom. But this room, I gotta get my... Anybody in the profession knows that little broom like this with a dustpan on a stick. It's called a silent butler. It's when you can't really vacuum something up. You just use this and you get a couple of little things off the floor. Somebody forgot their water behind. That's good enough for now. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Noises, noises, noises. Where can I go? I know where I'm gonna go. There's an office I have to hit that she left for the day. I know she's not coming back. I can go and keep busy in her office a little bit off the beaten path over here. Let me see if I can put this way. We're gonna go in here. Just make sure I look in the little window. Alright. Let's put this over here so they know I'm up here. Can keep busy over here. This lady is a very nice lady. She's a year and a half younger than me. And she gave birth last year to twins. And last year before, something like that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Sorry, I had you guys a little too close. Apologize. My nose clean? Where am I going to put this here? Got the phone in the wrong hand. That's the problem. Coffee in the left hand. Okay. Hey, Stingray's back. Sting, you did a live stream too? I had no idea. I didn't get any notification for it. Walk fast and look angry. Nobody will mess with you. Drunken one. I missed you said that before. I went back and looked at it. Oh yeah, I don't have to. That's one thing about me. When I do get mad, I show it on my face. I got this mouth thing that just happens like this, like, and you know, I shake my head a little bit. Yeah, people don't mess with me. I get over it though. I try to just like calm down when I get mad. I try to calm down, and that's just around here though. I'm mostly happy. I love my job. This building's great. The people know me. This is my permanent assignment in the Performing Arts building, and there's other assignments that I wouldn't mind having if they became available, but then I always think, like, I'd really miss this place, because I really like these people here. But yeah. I say after the stream is over, delete the recording. Delete the record. What recording, Car? What do you mean? Yeah, see, janitorial, custodial, housekeeper, that we have all of them here. Oh, my boss, forget it. My bosses know nothing. He has a Facebook with 4 friends. Yeah, he doesn't do any of the social media stuff. I can't get in trouble for this because I'm going to definitely stay busy. I'm getting the grand tour. I'm sorry, Strange. Yeah, I'm not going to do this all the time. I figured for today it would be cool to do this while I'm at work and just say hi to everyone, see what happens, check it out, see what it's all about. That's crazy. Stingray is funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shut that door. Too much noise out there. I'm on JJ's gurney. That's what it's like. I say, yeah, don't worry, we're not going to the morgue yet. Oh, goodness. JJ's not at a church. JJ's at work. I don't work at a church. No, that's okay. Swedes, that's okay. Life passes me by too fast sometimes. Up next, live stream in the show with Burger Planet. I'm hoping that my live stream isn't much like Burger Planet. Stingray says, the Rhode Island janitor murders on Lifetime Sunday. You know what? I joke around all the time. You know, they have all these reality shows out. You know, all these, basketball wives and this, that, and the other thing. And I say, they should have one about me and my coworkers. About janitorial. Like, there's so much drama here sometimes. It's unbelievable. There's so much cool stuff that happens here. It's unbelievable. There's so much that could be documented. It's unbelievable. This would be the greatest thing in the world. They'd call it, custodial services. Something, Are you a custodian? Are you a janitor? Are you a housekeeper? Yeah, that's definitely a clarinet. That was the kid a little while ago that asked if somebody was running. Now, some of these kids, they think they're so good, they practice without the door shut. I mean, it says right in these little rooms, if you need to practice, please shut the door for the what's the word? For the benefit of other people. But no, they think their crap doesn't stink. They just practice with their room wide open. I gotta listen to this crap all night long. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, it's hard to hold this when you're trying to drink coffee, but the Texas Clarinet Massacre. Did you know it was a clarinet just by listening, Sting? Of course, you're a musician. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I wasn't thinking. Excuse me. Oh, see that burp? I held it in. I should have did like a loo burp. Like, burp. Yeah, it's like I hear different things on different nights over here. There's a kid that he comes in, he plays the saxophone, and it sounds really great. It's like, wow, like all really cool stuff. He's just practicing, but comes in once in a while. Thursday nights, there's a group in one of the big rooms downstairs that comes, and it's a wind ensemble group, and they do some like unique stuff sometimes. I mean, it's not all classical. I mean, they do stuff like one time they did the Star Wars theme. Another time they were practicing the Indiana Jones theme. And it's like, it was really cool. They did something from the movie Twilight, and it was beautiful before. I'm like, wow. It's like, these are the things, if I left this building, these are the things I would miss, because you never know. Over here, every day is different. One day you might get jazz, one day you get classical, one day you get, like, a group will come in, and there'll be singers, like a choir, a chorus, and all different ages, and you meet people, and these other buildings, they don't have a lot. Like the people leave for the day and that's it. The building's empty for the whole night. Over here, I get people that are coming and going sometimes, and there's nothing late at night tonight, so it's going to eventually thin out big time. But this technically is my 15-minute break time, so I'm okay sitting down. But yeah, I won't get copyright stricken. No, Strange, definitely not. Mrs. Ford Van Man says, 2 of my siblings play the alto saxophone, so I've been around instruments a lot. Yeah, some of the people here, they play all kinds of stuff. There's pianos in some of the rooms, and Strange says, you've been on your my 15 for an hour. Yeah, I knew what you meant. That's what it's like here sometimes. But you know what? By the time I leave here at 12:30 tonight, everything's going to be done. But I keep everything up so I know what I need to do, and I know what I can fudge. I know the people that'll complain and the people that won't. And that's another thing that's great, because you know where you have to spend most of your time. Like this office that I'm in, I can have this in 2 minutes. I can have everything done here because she's very clean. We don't have to touch desks. We dump the trash, vacuum if it needs it, or use that silent butler thing to get the paper clips off. And I see one little wrapper on the floor that missed the trash. It's very easy. Bing, bang, boom, and it's done. And you move on to the next room. Sally, listen. You got it wrong, okay? 15-minute break does not equal an hour, okay? It equals an hour and a half, so get it right. I'm only joking. I can laugh with the best of them. That's why you gotta delete this stream after stream. Why? What? Cart, believe me, no one's gonna get me in trouble for this. My boss will never watch this. They don't even know I have a YouTube. And the name that they know me by is not the Illuminator, so they'll never. I don't use that at work. Yeah, I use my given name. Dog use it. Most hated kid in elementary school. Stingray says, I played the alto sax in, I'm sorry, I always say alto sax in 6th grade. The teacher hated me because I kept playing Inagata Vida, baby. It killed me. That's good. I'm going to see how much this lasts, and I mean, I still got 13 people in here. That's not bad. There's a lot of lurkers, people who don't type as much. People like Father Time, he's probably still here because he's very supportive of my channel. Sally, you are not lurking, you are typing. I lurk sometimes when I'm, especially at work, if I'm watching a live stream, I try to join in when I can, but I'm mostly just listening. No, you guys are great. I'm loitering. Stingray. I can't wait to watch Lou's video, because Lou is just so original. I guess we won't be doing the Lou show anymore. Just a regular dude. Hey, welcome. I didn't even know you were here. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to. Listen. It's a party. You can walk in and don't have to see the host. It's okay. I've been busy trying to look busy. Hey Sally, I've been trying to look busy anyway. You know, that's why I keep one of my gloves on. I try to look busy. But I'm officially on my 15-minute break now. For another 4 minutes. I tried panhandling them. Nobody seems to care. You know, that just reminds me of something I brought up before. That today was the deadline, or yesterday was the deadline. Haha, I was wondering about the Glive. Listen, doesn't anybody proofread before they hit the send button? Am I the only one that does that and still makes mistakes? I'm only joking. I proofread and still hit the send button. And I'm like, oh, what the heck? That's not what I wanted to say. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm very popular. You know, I'm like Michael Jackson, but, you know, I sing the blues. Grab a wrench and walk around. Trust me, no boss will mess with you. I have a couple of screwdrivers here, and I don't mean to drink, but you looking at me? I don't see anyone else here. You looking at me? You looking at me? That's funny, Crow. Good movie. But yeah, people are getting their super chat taken away if they're not monetized anymore. And I guess it's happened to some already, but it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But the new thing with YouTube is, if you're not monetized, even if you have, like before, if you had 1,000 subscribers, the super chat would show up. But now, if you have the 1,000 subscribers, but you don't have the 4,000 watched hours, the super chat is going to go away. So that's another strike against us smaller YouTubers. I mean, I'm not monetized anyway. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I think I have, I don't know, what, 24 hours of watched, not even 4,000 hours, like 24 hours of watched content. It's crazy. The glove reminds me of Olivia Newton-John. I'm going to give you a physical. Oh, gosh. I was like, yeah. Hey, Sting, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Bend over. Yeah. Sorry. Ghost Finders 321, how are you? Thanks for showing up. We were just having a little fun there. A little joke. Little joke. Yeah, like, I'll argue with my boss if I know I'm right, if I'm passionate about what it is. But at the end of the day, he's the boss, so I always say, okay, we'll do it your way. No problem. But you're going to see that it's not going to work. And in most cases, he's right. No, in most cases, I'm right. I'm joking. Thanks for being here, Ghost Finders. I appreciate it. I'm doing a extra long live stream today. I usually don't live stream at this time, but being at work, I figured I would try it. I'm going to get back to work, though. Sally loves the glove jokes. I'll try to think of some more. But yeah, I go through a box of these. They're disposable. I go through a box a week over here. And the bosses don't care. I mean, that's what they're there for. But other people are like, well, why do you wear so many? I'm like, why do I wear so many? Have you noticed that you guys get sick? And you guys, like, are disgusting for cleaning bathrooms and you're not wearing gloves? You don't know who's using these bathrooms and everything. It's like, gross. That's why I wear them. I wear them. I leave the room. I change them. A box a week is nothing. This one guy literally had the same box for 4 years. I mean, what did you do? Only wear a pair if you had to deal with blood or something? I'm like, how do you... 4 years? How did it take? It's unfathomable. I cannot fathom how it was 4 years on a box with 50 pairs. I'm a freak about using gloves too. Sally, like, I just can't picture going on a hike or doing what you do. Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Stingray, no comment. No, I mean, if I'm cleaning my own bathroom, I know who uses it. Me. So I double glove. No, I'm just joking. But over here, I mean, there could be 1,000 different people that use these bathrooms over here. I'm not going to, I mean, bad enough, you're around people, you can get sick. The flu is rampant around here. I got it once already, early December. Then I got a head cold in January. No way. I take precautions. I don't wear the mask or anything. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I just pretend I'm one when I'm live streaming, and I put Stingray on the gurney. He wears that Johnny though, but he doesn't buckle it in the back. I don't know. I think he wants his butt hanging out. But blind views around here, especially, I can't tell you. People have died from it, and then they say, "Oh, the flu is more rampant than we thought it was going to be." Yeah. People got the flu shot, didn't matter, they were getting the flu. Give me a break, it's crazy. Sally says I have to clean the RV crapper once in a while, You know what we have too? We have like the long yellow gloves too, for big jobs, duty jobs, like the kitchen ones. People call them the kitchen ones, like you would wash dishes with. That I can just picture Sally having to do something like that. I mean, especially like with the RV. I've seen Adam Nawoo do stuff, and he wasn't even wearing gloves. It's like, gross. It's like, oh, give me a break. Mrs. Ford Van Man says, I clean for a living, so I know how you feel about gloves. I clean some pretty nasty places. I would die without. Yeah, it's like, would you believe the first 4 years I worked here, they didn't even offer gloves in this department? It boggles the mind. I used to buy them and bring them in and just take them back with me. I mean, it's not like I started in the Stone Age. I mean, we're talking about, I started here in 1999. We didn't start getting gloves until 2003. Give me a break. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I had the flu for 3 weeks straight last month. Yeah, when I had the flu, it took me the rest of December to get rid of it. And the cough stuck around for longer than that. Just a regular dude, I get the man cold. So stuff that probably women would just be able to live through. I'm in bed for 3 days. Wife had the flu, blind view says, and my son had a stomach flu. It's just, oh, I hate it. I can't wait for summer. Maybe the flu will just stay with the winter. I don't know. Under my fingernails are gross, so I apologize. I didn't know you could see that much. Bottoms of purses are pretty nice. Oh, gosh, I wouldn't know. I don't have a purse. Gloves, are you kidding? Just boil yourself when you get home. Sally, you're right. Money is... my mother used to tell me, money is the dirtiest thing around because everybody touches it and you don't know where it's been. Especially $1 bills. Even the pets in the Bay Area are getting the flu virus. Really? I mean, it's not even limited to just humans? You know what? They're eliminating money, really, because when you think about it, they're forcing people to get paid by, electronic check. You get paid, the money goes right into your account. And then you pay bills with your debit card and online checking and everything. You never see your money. Eventually, real money is going to be a lost thing. They're going to get rid of it. I see it coming. A one world currency, a one world order, a new world order. It's going to happen. It's biblical. It's going to happen. Sally always washes her hands after touching it. After touching what? I don't think I want to know. Stingray's talking about cocaine. Now you're talking about washing your hands after touching it. I'm not sure. I'm only joking. I know. That's my humor. Oh. Money is loaded with cocaine, so I like money a lot. Stingray. I have to think about that for a while. Back in the day it was Stingray. You're right. I want to know how it's done today. I wouldn't mind having Stingray says, I have to wash my hands after. Oh, that's funny, Stingray. That's funny. I don't have any moderators. They can't keep that kind of thing off my channel, but it is funny. It is funny. I hope you mean after you pee. And I don't mean PEA. I'm talking about, I know. I'm only joking. But, okay. I gotta get up. Let me gulp down some of my coffee here. Stingray, are you drinking some more of that Devil's... What was that? What was it called? Was it Devil's Cut? Was that what it was? Was it called... I wash my hands after. Oh, this is getting to be the live stream that's like a midnight. How come my Saturday night live streams are not this horny? That's because there's not too many people on them. Milk, it does a body good. Cart is just juking. Hey, listen, did I ever tell anybody? I met Doc Severinsen. I'm going to do a video about this someday, a vlog. I met Doc Severinsen years ago. He performed here in the theater and with a jazz group. And I remember him from The Tonight Show back in the day. Hey, Ron, thanks for coming back. I remember Doc Severinsen from The Tonight Show back in the day with Johnny Carson. I'm going to have the first, Sally says, I'm going to have the first live stream shut down due to dirty content. Yeah, I guess they never listened to Stingray's. Doc Severinsen, he was here, and I got to meet him, and it was great. I have a picture. I should just show the picture. It's saved on my phone. I should put the picture up one of these days. Back when I had my long hair, I had my long ponytail, and he was such a great guy. And I can remember he was taking pictures with people, and I was the janitor, and he took a picture with me. And I told him, when I was a kid, me and my mother would make audio tape, just different shows. We would just have fun, do different skits and stuff like that. And one of the sketches that we did was I was supposed to be auditioning for The Tonight Show, and I was auditioning for in front of Doc Severinsen, and it was just all audio stuff. And I was a kid; I was like 8, 9 years old, and I told him about it, and he laughed and laughed. He says, "Well, as long as you had fun," and I just said, like, I felt like such a fool telling him, but I mean, how often do you meet somebody that you could tell a story like that? I mean, just the stuff he brought, like his own signature trumpets and stuff like that, and for some of the people to try, and some of the guys were like, his stuff was unbelievably good compared to the crap that they play around here. I mean, that's how they said it. Like, what they're playing is crap compared to his stuff was just a cut above the. It's like if you played the piano. There's different kinds of pianos. You know, there's pianos that you can play for 5 minutes and your fingers are killing you, and there's other ones, you know, that like Steinways and that are just. I mean, you could play for an hour and it feels great. It must be the same thing with horns and stuff. But yeah, no, I was telling the story. If I figure I wasn't ignoring you, Sally. I figure if I told the story, I wouldn't be able to get it all. I get distracted. I have undiagnosed ADD or ADHD or MDD or like DDS or something. I don't know. Probably all of them. But yeah, it was great. And then he was in the bathroom. I was cleaning the bathroom after. And I'll get back to you guys in a second. He was in the bathroom after. And he walked in and he's using the urinal. And I was cleaning on the other side. And I just heard somebody say, "So how was the show tonight?" And I didn't know it was him. I said, "The show was great. I mean, when you get someone here like Doc Severinsen, I mean, people came out in droves." And then I'm walking out of the bathroom and I saw him there. I went, "Oh, it's you." And he turned around and said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, I'm glad you guys liked the show." I said, "No." I said, "Mr. Severinsen, it was great that you came." Of course, they paid him. I couldn't tell you what they paid him. They must have paid him a lot of money to come here. But he came here, and he played, and it was... I don't think they've had anybody of his caliber since then. Or no one that I've ever heard of. But once in a while, someone's here that you just go like, wow. Of course, most people, younger people, won't even know him, but I knew him. What a great horn player. Okay, now going back to reading here. Ron lost his internet. Sorry about that. COD, your Saturday live stream is 7 a.m. for me on Sunday morning. Oh, I get it. Morning is the best. Morning. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. I'm at work. I can't say these things out loud. He knows what he's doing. I love it. I think this tooth extraction anesthetic from yesterday went straight to my brain. Yeah, Cart, your true colors are showing when it comes to this humor. Code word coffee. So does my significant other. Has ADHD. Every minute is a party going on his head. I don't multitask good at all, Sally. I really don't. I'm live streaming, so I'm not working. I'm going to have to stop live streaming just to be able to... It's funny, no... Here's another tidbit that I don't share with too many people because, I mean, who the heck would ever want to know this, but when I have a headache, I do my best work when I'm at work because I just want to forget about my headache. So I tend to just be so focused on what I'm doing that I just keep going, and I figure if I sit down, I'm going to be thinking about this headache and it's killing me. And I'll just keep working. And not that I want headaches, but I'll tell you, the days that I come to work with a headache, the next day is a lot easier because I do so much work that night before. Just like right now. So much work. I'm so tired. I'm just joking. Stingray and Blind Views are going to play that place. You bet. Blind Views knows what coffee means. Stingray is dying here. Oh, don't make me get the gurney again. Yeah, 12 still watching, Ruby. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm at about an hour and 35 minutes. I'll tell you, when my coffee, if I don't drink it while it's hot, it gets disgusting. I never used to, I mean, I'll drink it hot, but it's like 5 minutes ago I should have drank this coffee while it's still somewhat warm. Listen, in all seriousness, I'm glad you guys are here. I really appreciate it. I didn't know how this was going to go. It's not like it's a weekend, and it's not. I mean, this is a Wednesday for me, hump day, and I'm really glad you guys are here, all of you, and the people who were here before. I mean, I got 32 likes on here. People have been coming and going. It's been great. We will be as good as Doc, Blinder says. Get the gurney, my lumbago is flaring up again. Then you can tell a story about when we played there. You guys are just the best. You're keeping me laughing. And Wednesdays, I don't know. Last night, I was just pissed. Everything I tried to clean, people wanted to use. Wednesdays are so busy here. I just was like, you know what? You know, excuse my French. I was like, screw this. Like, I just wanted to sit down and just do nothing. Because every time I tried to do something, there were people in the way. And Tuesdays are usually busy, but it was really busy yesterday. I ended up having to really hunker down and go crazy the last 4 hours of the shift. It ended up being okay, but you know, I was just in such a pissed off mood. That was my keys. Hitting things here. I don't know. Gonna take everybody for a ride again, I guess. Actually, I gotta do something in this room, huh? Not just be around and pretend like I'm cleaning. Ooh. Gotta do a little something over here anyway. Get that lava that I saw. If I don't do it now, I gotta come back later. Goodness gracious, I know I'm fat. Can't even get through doors now. Alright. What am I missing? Get the gurney, yeah. You guys are on the gurney again. What's for supper? I have peanut butter and jelly for supper. My mom made this casserole. She does it with cream of chicken soup, tater tots, and a can of corn. Puts it all together in the oven. Makes this wonderful casserole once in a while. It's so simple, but it's really good. My mother, she tries new stuff every now and then. And that was one of the newer ones she tried a couple of months ago. This is the third time she did it. It's really good. She got me a big piece of that. I went over there today. Pasta with lemon chicken. Wow. I miss a lot of spots. Hey, listen, you can't be perfect over here or you'll never move up. Never be irreplaceable. You'll never move up the ladder. Ron had half a turkey sandwich and chicken noodle. Oh, Ron, that's exactly how I would want to eat. Nothing too crazy for me sometimes. Sally, I'm going to cook pork chops, but no one wants them tonight, so it's back to drawing. For me, pork chops are a winter thing. My mother never made them when it was warm out. Pork was always just a winter thing. I have one of those Foreman grills. I just put them right, I do the thin, boneless ones, and they dry out really quick, but I do them right on my Foreman grill. But yeah, here we go again, guys. I think I'm going to try to... Hey, how are you? Good. I think I'm going to try that classroom again. Not classroom. What is it? Oh, it's like a class. I might as well call it a classroom. It's like a classroom. How's your lumbago, Mr. Ray? Or can I call you by your first name, Sting? Mr. 1975. I cut up pork chops and made curry stir-fried pork with... Oh, gosh, that sounds great. Well, that was a serious JJ there for a second. Was I serious? What, did my voice change? This is my work voice. How are you, sir? Hello, hello. I had somebody tell me yesterday that I sounded like Lou. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or during my live stream on Monday. That me and Lou kind of had the same accent. I said to myself, oh, I'm from the East Coast, he's from the West. I'm like, get out of here. No, it was yesterday. I was in someone else's live stream. It's all good. It's all good. Go for a ride. Time to ride the train back around the corner. No copyright strikes. It's my own thing. Good, thank you. Okay. So that's not open like I thought. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, you can put it. Yeah, I'll get it later. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Cleaner. Anyone here? This is the big room. This is the room I was talking about before. This is where they have those big practices where it might be like, oh gosh, Indiana Jones theme or stuff like that. It's in this big room. But yeah, well, there's the gurney. Oh goodness. So I don't know. Where can I sit down in here? I'm only joking. What did I miss? I'm reading. Sounds better than crap to me. Storm Relic, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Am I going for my triple bypass now? Vodka tonic on the way. Sorry, this is a dry building. Blind Views, hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll tell you, ever since Sally was talking about what she was making, now I'm extremely hungry. We can rebuild him the $6 million Stingray. Blind Views, thanks for being here, man. Well, I went on my little trip and I lost 7 people. Yeah, I should have stayed upstairs. I had 12 people, now I'm down to 5. I guess Blind Views took 6 people with him. Hey, Sally, take care. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Becky, thanks for still being here. Appreciate it. Wow. When I get this close to the camera, I see every imperfection in my face. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I gotta be able to read, though. Got my short eyeballs on. But anyway. Now, see, they leave all of the chairs and the stands, the music stands. They leave everything out here. It makes it harder for me to clean. Unfortunately. Start with the tables anyway. Floor will be the last thing. If I do it now, we'll do it later. Show me down the hallway again. You'll get more viewers in driving Mr. Stingray. Miss Daisy. Hey, look at that, huh? Those lights, it kind of looks like an operating room. That's what happens when you go on vacation. You know, they're not supposed to eat or drink in any of these places, but they actually, hey, yeah, you too. Good to see you, Danielle. Bye. Yeah, there's Dunkin' Donuts stuff all the time. Donuts, Domino's pizza. You're not supposed to eat or drink in any of these rooms. And yeah, I can't tell you how many pizza boxes I throw away. It was just, you could tell they had powdered donuts and stuff over here. It's crazy. If I didn't look like I was just talking to myself, that girl, she probably would have stopped in and talked with me. She's very, very nice. She's a sweet kid. But she saw me acting crazy, so she left. Yeah, wait until tomorrow night. She'll be here tomorrow night with her friend Jessica. I know both of them. I know Jessica from church, but yeah, when they're together, they're very uniquely in a good mood all the time. So it's funny, yeah. You work in a place and you get to know. I'm telling you, you get to know a lot of people. It's a good feeling as a janitor. You know, it's a good feeling to work somewhere where people don't just know you by like, oh, ask the janitor. Oh, they say, hey, why don't we ask Jay? Why don't we ask the guy wearing purple? Why don't we go ask Barney? I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Don't you know I love you too? Oh, goodness gracious me. I can't. What about that restraining order? That's why everybody hates Stingray. Where'd everybody go? I lost all my peeps. They got sick of me. That's why no one hates Stingray. Remember that. Except those 3 ex-girlfriends that go on his stream, cause trouble. He's like, I think I know who you are. As long as no one's crashing through Stingray's fence into his yard. I'm the Don Rickles of the bottom of YouTube. I love Don Rickles. He was so funny. He was so funny. I'm here. I can't type for something. No, that's okay, Becky. I totally understand. Totally understand. I think what I'm gonna do the floor now. I think, or maybe later. Take care. Have a great one. You too. All right, maybe I'll wait and do the floor later. I'll go into that little room that they just left. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Too many decisions. Decisions, oops. It's me, JJD. Oh, okay. Well, we're somewhere else now. Another whiteboard. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. Spicy chicken casserole. You know, it's not that I pretend to clean. I go in and I do a little bit at a time. And because I'm doing this live stream, I'm really not doing much in the rooms, but I do have to still do the floors. Father Time's still here. That's cool. Thank you. Becky, send me that recipe. Send it to my P.O. box. That way I can get some more mail. The last thing I got was from Black Bigot the other day. I gotta go to the P.O. box again tomorrow, I think. And hopefully have something there. But that's okay. I mean, I set it up. I'm not begging for anything when it comes to money or anything, but if anyone wants to send me recipes, that's really cool. Because I don't show it, but I do a lot of cooking. My kitchen is becoming the area of clutter. I gotta clean out my kitchen a little bit and do some more cooking. Hey, Cart, thanks for being here. Have a good night's sleep. This room is way too warm. This room is stuffy. Very, very stuffy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to the 2-hour mark, I think. That's about another 10 minutes. And then we're going to have to do some serious work here. I don't want to poke the lion too much over here. But, yeah. I'm losing people in droves. I think I'm down to 4 people, 3 or 4 people. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? I'll put this way. Let me do this whiteboard over here. Put my keys, my work keys back on. Oh! I should stop sitting down. I don't want to get up after. It's crazy. I think she already went, man. Ron's still here, Father Time's still here, Becky's still here, Stingray's still here. I don't know if Ruby's still here. Not sure. That over here. Not too sure. There's a show on Friday night. I'm not going to be able to buff floors or anything, but it's going to be one of those weeks. Usually Fridays over here, they're either extremely busy or extremely dead. Last Friday was extremely dead. This Friday is going to be extremely busy. I don't know, man. This is slide you guys over next to my spray bottle. Multitasking. That's about it. Multitasking. Talking and working. If I have to read, I have to stop working. But I can't stop talking. Oh, this floor is in good shape. It's only a small room. It's a small room that they use for... If they have like a thing where they want to, I mean, they got 15 chairs in here, but it's not really used for much. There was a guy with 2 other guys in here that left, and I'm like, okay. It was like, this was a big storage room up until September, and they cleaned it all out and made it look like a classroom, a place where they can do things, but I don't know. Just more work. When it was a storage room, I didn't have to do anything in here. You're telling me to stay? You're telling me not to go, Sting? Oh, I get it now. I eventually have to go at break time, because I'm sure my coworkers are not going to want to be on camera. They're a rowdy bunch. I should just, film all that and then send it into CBS or something and get my reality show cooking. Like housekeepers, janitorial. I don't know the name yet, but some of the guys I work with, I always complain. These guys, they complain about the union. They complain about how the union's no good for us, and then they forget it's because of the union that we have weekends off. It's because of the union that we have sick time, that we have vacation time, personal time. Without the union here, we wouldn't have any of this stuff. They forget about all that. One little decision the union makes that isn't in their favor, and they're ready to go and try to leave the union. You can't leave the union. As soon as you leave the union, guess what? They're going to fire you because you're not going to be protected by the union. And they don't care how long you've been here. Without a union, you're gone. Do not be the object of my displeasure. I miss a lot of spots. Ooh, I think I'm buffering over here. Sneaky Pete and Skinny Mo, something like that. Real live janitors of Rhode Island. The New England Misfits. I don't know. Nothing else to do up here. That other room's not going to get out till 8. I thought it got out at 7. They're going to get out at 8. Still too busy down here to do floors and hallways. I guess it's back upstairs, back on the gurney, I guess. I spend half my night, I think, just traveling. Oh, I know. I'll go get rid of my trash. At least we'll go down a different hallway. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. disinfectant. Very cold decaf. Away we go. Oh well, off for a second time. Yeah, that's our motto over here at this hospital. We get it right the second time. Maybe, if we have to, I guess. Oh, what happened over here? Are they out? This room is out. Oh my goodness. I thought I lost everybody. It was reconnecting. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I'm not sure if I should. Everyone still here? Hope so. Hope so. Hey, anybody still here? Still here, okay. I thought I lost everybody. I keep getting bad connections all of a sudden. Not to mention my phone is gonna die in about 10 minutes, but I don't know. But you guys can still see me, right? I missed Becky going, I guess. If anyone sees Becky anywhere else tonight, please tell her. Stingray, crazy. Oh, that's too funny. It's too funny. It's all this stuff out in the hallway. I can't even turn my cart around unless I go this way. Am I still on? Am I still on, guys? Let me know if I'm still on. Oh, good. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna plug my charger in. Before my phone dies completely. Getting a FUPA reconstruction. Oh my goodness. I was a little shaky there for a while. I don't know. I lost the Wi-Fi connection and still that happened. I don't get it. Sweating like a stuck pig all of a sudden. Well, I made it to 2 hours anyway. Turn your head and cough. So is it just us guys left? We have Stingray, Ron, Father Time. That it? Just us four? Becky left. Yeah, it locked up. I apologize, guys. It locked up when all of a sudden I lost the internet connection. I thought I was going to lose the whole stream like I did on Monday. Bad connection. I don't know why I keep getting a bad connection. It's hot because Stingray's on the live stream, of course. Of course. Just a regular dude might still be here, I'm not sure. But this was a great live stream. I think I finally broke a record with 17 people. This has been great. All of a sudden, wow. I know I'm overweight and I sweat very easily, but this is just... Feel the heat, baby. I'm a baby when it comes to the heat. I hate the winter, but then in the summer, you watch, I'll be complaining about how hot it is. But that's okay, because you know what? I will be streaming from inside of air conditioning, or I was streaming from, or doing my daily vlog from inside of air conditioning. Wow, I look tired. Can you tell I didn't sleep well? Look at these like lines that go down my face like a mask. That's because I'm overweight and I'm getting older and I'm tired. My cheeks sag. Oh, glasses cover that up a little bit. I might be pregnant, maybe. I don't think so though. Considering I have the wrong parts for that. 18 at one time during the stream, did I? I definitely broke a record. My record was either 15 or 16. Ron, I don't know what it was. Last night, I even took 2 of the Tylenol PM. I buy the store brand Tylenol PM. And I took 2 just because the night before, I had a hard time staying asleep. And what I did sleep last night, I slept right through. And I woke up 10 minutes before my alarm. But I probably got 6 hours. And that's usually what I do during the week, but I guess it wasn't enough. And I don't nap. I don't have time. I have nothing against naps. I just don't have time. I used to nap on a Sunday after church, but then I would really catch up on sleep and I'd like take a 6-hour nap. And then I'd be all mad that I wasted the day. That's my problem. I end up taking a nap and I sleep for 6 hours like a regular night. Then I wake up and it's 8 o'clock at night and I feel like, oh great, now what? I gotta stay up until 4 in the morning because I'm not tired. Ron says, I got a feeling it's going to be another rough night for me. It's just, sometimes I got too much on my mind. Like I feel like I have way too much to do and not enough time to do it. And lately, it's been overwhelming. And I hate the fact that there's so much that I need to do and I don't do. Hey, Written in Blood. Wow, how are you? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes, maybe. I know I definitely got to end by 8, but I put my charger in. I've been here for 2 hours and 4 minutes. Ron, drink heavily, trust me. I keep getting this very connection. Just trying to I'm glad I did this live stream though. I know what I'm talking about, Stingray says. I know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you, I can't wait to watch Lou's video. His video last night surprised the crap out of me. No, everything's choppy on my end. I don't know what happened. What's going on in my live stream? I feel like I'm gonna end up losing it again. I should probably take off though before I really do get in trouble. I'm definitely trying to build a channel, Written in Blood. So if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back as soon as I get off this. I'll make sure I remember to. Oh, if I can find my pen here. That's not my pen. Written. Sorry. Oh, sorry guys, I put you guys down, not even thinking. Oh, it's an I. See, I spelled it wrong. Written in, okay. So anyway, I better end this before I either lose the stream or my boss ends up showing up eventually. He was doing interviews from 4 to 7, so he's probably going to be around eventually. But anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Really made my night. I had a good group in here. It's really cool. Have a great night, Father Time. Thanks for being here. Ron, thanks for being here. Stingray, Written in Blood. Sorry I have to cut it short. I've been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and I'm at work, so I don't want to tempt fate too. Thanks, Stingray. Sorry I got to call it, but next time I'll be. If Lou's, I don't want to step on Lou. If Lou's doing a live stream on Friday, I might do one either before or maybe same thing. Maybe I'll try to do one while I'm at work, but I'll be live again Friday, hopefully. I'm not going to step on Lou, though. We're all looking forward to that. So, that being said, take care. Love you guys. Be good to one another. Okay? That's I'm serious about that, too.
Good night.
Have a good night. Have a great one, guys. See you, Illuminator. I'll be back.